Both players look very ready. This will be a best of 5, so plenty of chances to adapt for both. And we'll be starting on Ultimate Smashville, aka Pokemon Stadium 2. No surprise. Okay, so Evan starting out hot. Pushes ZSS way too far out. Can't make it back even with the flip kick. And Evan is continuing his advantage state. Really turning the screws on King ZSS. Almost has him at jab to back air killing at the ledge. Catches him now. Could be a huge lead. Yeah, he's looking for it. Finds it. King unable to jump away. This is too much shield stun on those jabs. Oh, that would have been a juicier combo, I think, if King had a little bit of percent on him. That falling up air is kind of how Crom makes a lot of his money. Carry characters very far. Oh my goodness. Parried a forward smash. Did not true punish, I think, but it did catch the jump. Evan is moving all over him right now. King is going to have to make some adjustments very quickly, or this is going to be a very fast set. And I like how Evan chose to take stage there instead. And he dies to the up B. King kind of just like, what the frick? Could not believe that. Yeah, Evan is playing very focused right now. I can see it in his decision making especially. Opting to take center stage whenever he can. Not getting overconfident just because he has a significant stock lead. Being very methodical. So we'll see what kind of adjustments King can make here, because he needs to make a lot of them, and very quickly.
3, 2, 1, go.
Evan was pretty much getting his way with everything. Everything was going the way he wanted it to. Let's see if this stage changes things any. And that falling up air leads into a lot of things. Good call out there with the jab anti-air. And he's dead. As soon as I saw that jab was going to hit, I was like, he's dead. Evan has not been dropping his hit confirms. I mean, granted, it's not the most difficult hit confirm, but still, Evan has been very, very clean with his hit confirms. I think King went for the back air there instead of the down B because he was afraid of the platform maybe getting in the way. Did not want to risk it. Good catch on the jump, walling him out. Oh, and he just catches him standing, maybe trying to fall to the platform. But that back air will tie the stocks up. And Evan has been very quick to slip past people as soon as he's with his back to the ledge. Very, very weird little trade there with the hit stun. King almost dying to that forward tilt check. And the wall is so real right now from Evan. I like it. King getting caught again. Nodding his head saying, yep, you got me. Very slick movement there in the air to stall out the invincibility. Evan actually had the right call there. The jump was what happened. Wasn't on the right spot. Oh, I like what Evan did right there. That was very, very cheeky. He tried to stall that grab as long as possible, just so that he could get a chance to kill him with the back throw there. If he had grabbed him earlier, it would have been guaranteed, but King probably would have mashed out before the throw came. But yeah, King is not out of it yet, but this is looking very bad. And we might actually see a character switch. We shall see. That's his air dodge, and he's too far. Okay, so the first real big unforced error from Evan this whole set. And we'll see if King can take advantage of it, or if the lead is already too great. Good little slick air dodge through. But yeah, Grom can just take so many swings with that forward tilt. ZSS does not have the same kind of explosive checks in neutral like that. So it's just tough once you're that far behind. And ZSS is also a character that really likes to jump, so you're going to get clipped by that. So the stage did not really change much. It wasn't as bad as game one, but it was still pretty oppressive overall. And Evan was just making a lot of really correct, aggressive decisions when they were going to kill. Not really giving King a whole lot of time to think. King is going to run it back. Most likely going to stay than if he's going back to town. I would imagine. He is thinking about it. Not sure if he wants to try the Sonic or the Palu. Who will be his other characters. He's really thinking about it. Oh, Palutena, okay. So he is going to experiment with this and see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see how Evan deals with this character swap. Parry up B, even though it didn't fully connect, still decent damage. Okay, good little string there. And Evan was looking for an opportunity there to react. Probably with either a jab or a forward smash, depending on what King did. The King recognized that Evan was waiting and did a nice job to back off there. Oh, that's his jump. Oh, and the bad DI too. Explodes off the side there. Evan still with a chance to tie it up here. He'll take that trade. Oh, that was awkward there with the platform. Definitely saved King's life there. Trying to get whatever he can off of this. Nice. Oh, okay. Evan dropping shield there. Another back air, yes, very nice. Oh, and Evan just died again. Okay, so this character switch seems to have been the right choice. Good call on the jump. But the platforms made it a little bit awkward there, so he couldn't really get around that. Okay, King is moving. We might have a set here. And that back throw should be a 3-stock. Yep, we got ourselves a set. All right. Yeah, Dave's saying King might have figured something out. Might have figured out the plan of attack to get his neutral going. So the question now is, will Evan be able to adjust back? Because King has definitely made some changes. So will Evan be able to adapt back and finish this up? He does have a game to work with, though, at least. So that's not the worst thing in the world. But you also don't want to give King too much momentum, so you'd like to close it out at 4 games if possible. So the battlefield counter pick, interesting. We'll see how it works out. I personally think Palu does fine here. Harassing on the platforms is perfectly fine for her. Oh, really crucial roll there. Got King completely out of trouble, and he's racked up all this percent now. Counter? Oh, no counter. I guess he wanted to hit him harder there because after the counter, he might have been able to get an air dodge out and get back to stage anyway. Whoa. Okay, a little bit of interesting play there, and now Evan has a chance. Not the way he wanted to hit him. Oh, and Evan finds the hit. And he might have caught King DIing in a little bit too at that percent. He might have been able to avoid it if he DI'd out. Ah, the classic. You're afraid of the early up B now, so you're respecting it, but then nah, it's just me, Mr. Air Dodge. Yeah, King's edge guards have been very sloppy this game, and it's been showing that that exchange probably wouldn't have happened, but mistimed his punish, and then Krom just dragged him down. And yeah, this is looking pretty over after that death at 0. Evan is going for the throat right now, and he is not stopping. One more jab at the ledge will seal it. It's going to take a lot for King to get control back and finish this stock off. Mid percent is not going to be very threatening. And I do believe that's also what he was afraid of. The counter potentially missing. The hitbox on it is not very big. Evan screwing up there, and he will pay for it with his life. He can't make it back now. Yeah, he's just going to go lower and lower and lower, and it's too late. Yeah. So a little bit of a blessing there for King, but nope, back air will end it. Yeah, turns out when you die at 0 to a botched edge guard, that's pretty huge. Congrats to Evan, getting to grands in convincing fashion at the end of the day.